This week, Southwest Airlines announced it was laying off employees for the first time ever. Now we're learning more about the impact on North Texas. We've got Sydney Asher, a reporter with our partner, the Dallas Business Journal here. You've been looking into the layoff plan. First of all, thanks for being here. Tell us what's the latest on these cuts and how it'll impact us here in North Texas.
So the latest that we know so far is that 626 Southwest employees in Dallas have been laid off. That's out of the total 1,750. There's a wide range of positions that have been let go, but we've seen the majority in tech. So software engineers, tech analysts, tech managers that have been let go. And Southwest has also cut its DEI positions. So it let go of its DEI director and also its DEI consultant.
Sydney, we've talked a little bit about the short-term impact here, but what about the long-term impact, not only on Southwest, but the culture?
Yeah, exactly. The culture is what Southwest is known for. You know, experts say Southwest culture is kind of its secret sauce that makes it so popular. And when Southwest entered the aviation industry, it was known as being the different airline, right? There was no assigned seats, free checked bag, free cancellations. And what we're seeing now and what kind of point to the long-term impacts is that Southwest is turning to become more like the other airlines. We're seeing they're rolling out red-eye flights this year, assigned seating, premium seating, and now with these layoffs, it's kind of grouping them towards a group with the other major carriers. And so experts are saying that in the long term, this could be a new direction that Southwest is going down.
We've talked a little bit about Elliott Investment Management. We've talked a lot about them, actually. What role have they played in this? Because they do have a large ownership stake in the company, and they've been seen kind of as this activist investor.
You know, it's hard to say right now for certain. I haven't talked to Elliott personally, but what we do know is that last year, as part of the agreement with Southwest and Elliott, Southwest overhauled its board. So right now, 13 of the Southwest board members, out of the 13 total, 5 of them were put on the board by Elliott. And these layoffs were definitely talked about at the board level. So these Elliott members on the board had a say in these layoffs. And yesterday it was announced that Elliott's stake in Southwest has raised to 20%, which is 5 percentage points higher than originally agreed upon last year. So again, when we don't know the specifics, Elliott is still very much invested and involved in Southwest's financial status.
Have you talked to any of the employees there at Southwest laid off or still there?
I have talked to one. I've talked to one of their communications representatives, and it sounds like right now everyone's just trying to stay positive, trying to wrap their mind around what's going on, what's the future. It sounds like everyone was pretty blindsided about what happened, so just trying to hope for the best.
All right, we have Sydney Asher with the Dallas Business Journal. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.